Good morning, class. Welcome again to our social study class. And today, your teacher, Yesenia Castellanos, is gonna make the narration a beautiful tale about the ancient Egypt. You have to enjoy the tale, okay? Once upon a time, around 3100 BC, the kingdom of Upper and Lower Egypt were unified under a powerful king, later called a pharaoh. This king built huge pyramids, temples, and other impressive monuments. This Arab force ruled Egypt for several centuries and founded the modern capital, Cairo. Let's continue with the tale, student. The pyramid of Khufu in Giza is the largest Egyptian pyramid. This incredible structure weighs as much as 16 Empire State Buildings. The biggest pyramid of Egypt are Khafre, Cheops, Mycerinus. And so's the life about the ancient Egypt. Okay, and do you know that they have some credible things? They have beliefs, and both Egyptian men and women wore makeup. The eye paint was usually green, made from copper, or black, made from lead. As well as offering protection from the sun, the Egyptian believed makeup had magical healing power too. It's a belief from the Egyptian. They believe the painting their eyes they gonna get good look. And so's the reason because if you remember, all the Egyptians paint their eyes with black and green colors. They believe in that they get magical healing power. Unwrapped the bandages of an ancient Egyptian mummy could stretch for 1.6 km kilometer yikes. And so's the life of the Egyptian people, the ancient Egyptian. The Egyptian alphabet contained more than 7 hieroglyphs. Uncover the meaning behind these ancient symbols by checking out our awesome hieroglyph features. Okay, you have to enjoy the ancient Egypt. It's a wonderful culture. Continue with the tale, student. Ancient Egyptians believed in more than 2,000 deities. They had gods for everything, from danger to chores. Each had different responsibilities and needed to be worshipped so the life could be kept in balance. You can enjoy here the hieroglyph, the alphabet of the Egyptians. Look at the alphabet. This is the alphabet. Okay, continue with the tale. But what about the cat for the ancient Egyptians? Look at the cat. They have a belief. They believe that if they have a cat, they will be had good luck. Why? Because the cat were considered to be a sacred animal by the ancient Egyptians. It showed that most families kept cat as a pet, which they believe will bring a household good luck. Good luck for the Egyptian was the cat. But what about the invent from the ancient Egyptian? Okay, you have to know that they invent a lot of things we still use today, such as paper, pens, looks, and keys. And believe it or not believe it, the toothpaste too. Now, we have some important point about the Egypt. The official name, Arab Republic of Egypt. Former government, Republic. Capital, Cairo. Population, 87,562,261. Population. The official language, Arabic. The money, Egyptian pound. Area, 1,001,449 square kilometers. The major mountain range is the Highlands. Major river is the Nile. And continue. You can enjoy the picture here. You can enjoy the pyramids of Egypt. Did you remember in the beginning of the tale when we were talking about Kefrenkia of missionaries? They are. You can enjoy the desert. Remember that in Egypt, the desert is wonderful. You can enjoy the camel. For the Egyptians, the camel were considered the main transport. Because remember that camel have an important feature. They can walk for around in several days and all over in the whole over desert because they store the water in the bamboo. So the importance of the camel, the main transport for Egyptian people. You can enjoy the sculptures. Look at the sculptures. All the monuments for Egyptian people worked with stones. The camels. And what about the sculpture? If you can see, Egyptian people such as slave working in the pyramids. If you can see, all they work with their hands, their self-force. The Egyptian slave people, they didn't use machines to build the pyramid that you know in the actuality. They use only their force to be working and make the beautiful and awesome pyramids that you know now in the actuality. What about the mummies? What about the mummies? The Egyptian people mummified the family members, the relatives, and mummies. Remember, the mummies represent dead people. They store their families, such as mummy, only dead people. Okay, what about the gods? What about the deities about for Egyptian? Okay, they believe in several gods. One example of this we have Ra, the god sun, among creator sun, the creator god. Isis, the protection god. Osiris, resurrection god. Anubis, the mummy's god. Horus, heaven god. Sukkos, the river Nilo god. They believe that this is the god of the river Nilo. And we have Sekhmet, the war god. Remember that all that these deities are important to Egyptian people. They believe in all these gods. And we have an important point about the river Nilo. The Nilo River is the longest river in the world. Look at, it's the largest river in the world. The river Nilo is fed by Mediterranean Sea, and this crossed the Lower Egypt and Upper Egypt. Was considered so important for the agriculture in the past for the ancient Egypt. So now, well, we have the activities. You have to watch and listen this video about the ancient Egyptian. Remember that there was a tale narrated by your teacher. Student, don't copy the information. With the information given, you are going to solve the questionnaire in your notebook and you will illustrate the topic at the end. Another activity, you are going to find it in a platform. You are going to go to the platform in your social study notebook and solve the worksheet. And colorín colorado, this tale is over. God bless you, my dear students.